Hello Aquarius, Lioness Intuition here doing your reading. Today's readings are still on truth and healing. These messages need to be heard, so let's go ahead and get into this. Getting into your energy, Aquarius, I feel like you're run down, you're in deep contemplation about something, you're really evaluating your environment, and for some, I do feel this sense of going above and beyond for the needs and desires of others, putting your own to the side. Okay, just watch how that energy is playing out for you. Okay, please be aware of any opportunities where those around you can take advantage of you. Okay, so getting into your cards, we have the High Priest, Intend and Create. We also have Trust the Niggle. What is that niggling feeling trying to tell you? And we have the Lapis Lazuli Star, Starlight. My inner vision guides me to my higher purpose. Aquarius, I feel like you've been getting some sort of intuitive nudgings on something that something creative, whether you're creating this for your family, for yourself, as a business, whatever it is, you're being pushed to start this creation. Okay, now they're asking you to use your intuition at this time in order for you to gain fuller, clearer understanding of what this creative thing is for you. Now, for those who struggle to connect with your intuition, to hear your guides as well as your intuition clearly, Lapis Lazuli will be definitely beneficial to you at this time. Okay. Again, there's a heavy emphasis on something creative. And I definitely feel like this niggling energy has been there for quite some time. But for whatever reason, you've allowed yourself to rationalize it. Okay? Please don't do that. Don't rationalize it. Please clarify the High Priest for Aquarius. Please clarify the High Priest for Aquarius. We have disruption. Exactly. You're trying to rationalize it. Trying to reason it away, trying to quiet it with the distractions of your physical reality. Stop that. Connect to your intuition, to connect to your guides. And again, if you struggle with doing that, Lapis Lazuli will definitely help you with that. Okay. Alrighty. We have positive movement forward, and we also have the solar plexus chakra. Okay, it's time for you to tap into your inner strength and your inner courage in order for you to move forward with whatever this creative thing is for you. Just know, the longer that you ignore this nudging, this niggling, right, however you want to label that for yourself, the more the universe is going to push this to the point where it's more obvious for you, okay, almost like a smack in the face. And there is a sense of regret around that as well. All right. Please clarify, Trust the Niggle. We have Memories of Love. And then we also have Heart Chakra. So it's definitely something you have a deep connection to. Okay, whatever this thing is that you're creating. I definitely feel like there is an energy of wanting to do this at a younger age or from a younger age. You know, like when you're a little girl and you're like, oh, I want to be a princess when I grow up, that sort of thing. Yeah, you definitely have a deep connection to whatever this creative thing is for you. It's a matter of you finding your inner strength and inner knowing to move forward with this creative thing. Please clarify lapis lazuli star, please. The lapis lazuli star for Aquarius. Okay. Going back to this, going above and beyond for others, putting their needs and desires ahead of your own, right? There is a need to see this from a high perspective. Yeah. There is a need to see this from a higher perspective. There is a need to release yourself from those attachments, from those connections, right? It is a karmic cycle that you have to work through at this time. Especially because I feel there is a pivotal moment for you coming up. I'm going to say either... Wow. Okay. So we all work through energy differently. Some, for majority of the Aquariuses that I'm tapped into, this pivotal moment is quite some time out yet. Okay, there is a very small percentage of the yous watching that do work through energy relatively quickly. And you can expect this pivotal moment by the end of next week at the very latest. Okay, but there is a pivotal moment here, right, that really forces you to see what it is that you have been missing, right? Changing that perspective, allowing yourself to see the karmic contracts that you have created through this behavior. Okay. Please clarify the lapis lazuli star for Aquarius. Lapis lazuli star for Aquarius, please. Interesting. Yeah, okay, heavy confirmation. Aquarius, there is a need to reconnect with your intuition. Okay, I'm picking up on a heavy energy of doubting what intuitively comes to you. And through that doubt, you've disconnected with your intuition. There is a need to focus on that. Okay. We have the waiting game. Yeah, okay. Okay. Whatever it is that you are being pushed to create, it is a big fat blank from my guides anyway. You guys know what it is that you're being pushed to create, and there is a need to be patient with yourself, to cultivate patience, tap into your intuition, into your higher guidance, into your spirit team's energy. Right, things are being worked out, but there is a process to this, and they're letting me know that there is no skipping of steps. Okay, no skipping of steps. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see if there's any other messages for you, Aquarius. Please bring forth messages of truth and healing for Aquarius, please. Messages of truth and healing for Aquarius. Please bring forth messages of truth and healing for Aquarius. Messages of truth and healing for Aquarius, please. Messages of truth and healing for Aquarius. Messages of truth and healing. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel miscommunication. A lot of miscommunication. I do feel like someone's intentionally hiding parts of the truth from you. Please tell me more about this message. Messages of truth and healing for Aquarius, please. Messages of truth and healing for Aquarius. Messages of truth and healing for... Alrighty, we have a lot of cards here. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, so Sagittarius energy, the Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy. We have the Sun, Leo energy, and then we have the Two of Wands, Aries energy. Alrighty. So there is miscommunication here. I feel like there is intentional half-truths being spoken. Okay, but regardless of this energy, I feel the wheel is being pushed forward. You are still making progress in your life. Okay, and I feel through this progress, there is a recognition, a realization of the half-truths, of the miscommunication that has caused a disconnect between you and those in your family environment, in your job. For some, it does feel like a relationship, right? There is just the sense of disconnect with your higher self through that doubting your intuition, right? Yeah, I feel like by you pushing the wheel forward for yourself, not relying on the universe, really handling it is how that feels. Right, you're bringing in awareness to this energy, right? Awareness, it's illuminated to you. You see the path in which you need to take now. I'm going to clarify this Ace of Swords and then the Hierophant. See if we can get any more information for you, Aquarius. Please clarify the Ace of Swords for Aquarius. Please clarify the Ace of Swords for Aquarius. Please clarify the Ace of Swords for Aquarius. The Ace of Swords, please. Alrighty. Please clarify the Ace of Swords for Aquarius. The Ace of Swords in reverse for Aquarius, please. Please clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse. Thank you. Yeah, we got two. Alright, so we have the Four of Swords in reverse, Libra energy, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, again, I feel like you just grew tired of this, right? Through that manhandling of the wheel, pushing it forward for your damn self, not relying on receiving truth from others. Okay, just created more confusion. And I feel like you made the choice to build your own stability. Right, it feels like internal stability. Please clarify the Hierophant in reverse for Aquarius. Please tell me more about the Hierophant in reverse for Aquarius, please. Okay. Oh. I don't like this. I really do not like this. Alright. So we have the Three of Cups, Cancerian energy with the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. This definitely feels like entertaining more than one can handle. Definitely handling more than one can handle. But the truth is out there now. The truth is definitely out there. Okay, and there is definitely a change in path occurring. Please tell me more about this message for Aquarius. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. That just feels straight up selfish. We have the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Yeah, selfish. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse, Leo energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy, with the Page of Swords in reverse, with the Magician in reverse, and there's Seven of Swords in reverse. This is Virgo and Gemini energy with Aquarius energy. Aquarius, I'm not going to lie, I feel like, oh, how do I say this? Wow. Sorry, I just got blasted with energy. That was really disorientating. Really. Aquarius, take this however it resonates for you. But there's definitely the sense of taking on more than one can handle, right? But doing it from its selfish point of view, not putting not taking the needs of others into consideration, right? Doing anything at all costs to get what it is that you want. And it definitely feels like when someone makes the decision to move away from this, to move away from you, to not participate in the energy and the situations that you're creating for yourself, there is a resistant energy to letting that person do whatever they want to do, right? Yeah, it's just been like overly defensive to one who wants to do something different, right? When it goes against what it is that you want, what it is that you desire, there is this energy of expecting people to just fall in line. But the truth is out there now, right? You can't avoid this truth. You can't hide from it. You can't manipulate it into being something that it's not. It's there. You can't hide it anymore. You can't hide it. Yep. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get you some advice. That definitely took a turn. There's definitely 2 different messages in here. So please only take what resonates. Alrighty. What advice do you have for Aquarius in relation to these spreads, please? Please bring forth message. Thank you. We have breathe. Yep, it's time to connect with that intuition, Aquarius, for those who resonate with the first half of this message. Okay, whether that's through meditation, through deep contemplation, through walking out in nature, whatever it is, they're asking you to connect with your intuition at this time. Okay? Quiet the noise. Any other advice for Aquarius in relation to this spread, please? Advice for Aquarius in relation to the spread. Thank you. We have mending. Now, for those who resonate with the second half of this message, it's time to mend the parts in yourself that allow you to play out this energy. Right? This energy of taking on more than you can handle, of holding on when someone wants to release themselves from you in this situation. Right? Being overly defensive to holding on to this. It's time to mend the broken parts within yourself. And I don't mean broken like there's something wrong with you. There's the way this broken feels is like a misfiring between, I don't know, if we were in an engine, like misfiring in the cogs or the pistons, whatever the fuck that is, right? There's a lack of connection between crucial parts within yourself, and it's time to mend that. Okay? Okay. So, Aquarius, this definitely took a turn. Y'all already aware that these readings are not for the faint-hearted. So if the second half triggered you in any way, shape, or form, please recognize that the trigger is showing you where you need to do some more work. Okay? So, Aquarius, until next time, we'll see you guys later.